As AI reshapes the business landscape at unprecedented speed, leaders are feeling the pressure to keep pace. But the truth is, most organizations aren't just behind, they're unprepared. Forbes technology columnist and author Gene Mark's latest work is the AI Business Playbook, a guide for business leaders featuring exclusive insights from Cox business executives. And he joins us here today to discuss. Welcome, Gene.
Thanks for having me on.
Tell us about the AI Business Playbook. What makes it different from other AI guides for business leaders?
Sure. So I've been covering technology for businesses for the past 20 years for Forbes. For the past few years, big surprise, it's been all about AI. There's been a big disconnect between what is hype and reality. So I wrote the AI Business Playbook targeted at employees, professionals, business owners, managers, business leaders, to really kind of understand what is reality in 2026 with AI. I give some practical advice. I give a lot of use and case studies of where AI is actually being used in businesses, the applications, the hardware, the software, and all that kind of stuff. Cox Business was nice enough to partner with me on this book. I interviewed some of their executives as well, and they offered some great advice. One of the reasons why they partnered with me on this is because a big part of my book I talk about is the importance of infrastructure. You can't rely on AI and have it provide that kind of productivity without having good infrastructure to send your data back and forth to that data center, wherever it is. So infrastructure is really critical. But the book itself lays out different ways, different applications, different uses of AI, and also stresses the importance of training and overcoming the fear that your employees have about using AI in your business. And all of that just wrapped up in just a couple 100 pages.
What roles do connectivity and infrastructure play in a successful AI adoption?
I mean, you can't use AI in your business without relying on the cloud. And the cloud is relying on data centers that's storing this information. So, if you don't have strong infrastructure in your business, you're going to be held out and you're going to be impacted by your productivity. So my advice, and I give examples of this in this book, is that you have got to be interviewing and understanding the speed that your infrastructure provider is providing for your business. And you've got to make sure that that is part of your decision to implement AI, is making sure that you have got a good, fast, reliable infrastructure to move data back and forth. Cox Business provides that infrastructure. That's why they're partnering with me on this book. One of their related companies is Rapid Scale, which does managed services, manage files and data out there in the cloud. Companies like this realize that you've got to provide that kind of infrastructure if you're going to really leverage AI well.
Where can business leaders go for more information?
Well, you can buy my book this summer on Amazon.com or other outlets. But if you'd like a free copy of it, Cox Business is nice enough to provide this to us on Cox.com, COX.com/AI-playbook. That way you can download it for free and get a head start on all this stuff.
Thanks so much, Gene.